Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once...
Good morning. I'm just speaking quietly because my girlfriend is sleeping in the next room. It's currently 5 a.m. and I'm gonna surprise her with our trip right now. She doesn't know that we are going. Let's go tell her. We have a train to catch.
Hello.
Train.
Hello.
We're going somewhere today. Good morning. She seems excited, doesn't she? Where are we going?
Prague.
Are you excited?
Yay!
Have you been to Prague before?
No.
What do you think Prague is like?
Scenery is good.
So we just got on the train and it was freezing cold. Like we booked the low cost class, but the AC was broken, so we had to reseat because it's actually warm here and not freezing cold like in the other class.
We now have a
Yeah. We have a nice
display.
and it's warm. That's the most important thing. I think we're gonna stay here until they fix it, if they can fix it. Welcome to Prague. Welcome to Prague. Just made it through the horror ride of the freezing cold train. We got kicked out from our very comfy seats that we took, and yeah, it's actually really nice here. The weather is sunny. It's really warm. Like I've been here twice before in winter. It was always freezing cold, but today it's almost spring, except for the shit ton of snow that's still everywhere. So next stop is gonna be hotel, check in or leave our luggage, and then it's going off to explore the city with a first stop of lunch. Just made it to the restaurant that we're gonna eat at, and this is it's like a butchery, like a butcher store, and they have like a restaurant as well, so you can order the fresh meat that they sell here, like burgers, steaks, and they're just gonna cook it for you, like right now. So Julie's gonna go for a burger, I'm not sure, maybe gonna go for a burger as well, maybe for a steak, but yeah, I hope it's gonna be delicious. This place, really recommended. I had a burger, like a dry-aged burger, and Julie had a steak. Like you can pick your own steak, and then they just grill it for you for like a small price, 80 Czech crowns, which is like €3. But yeah, the meat was really good. Like they're a butcher, so they have like really good quality meat. And yeah, it's really crowded because I think it's so popular. So yeah, definitely can recommend. I'll put the link to the place down below in the description so you can check it out. And right now we are on our way to the city center to do some sightseeing. Julie's excited. Excited.
So now I will play Bye Bye Blackbird. For my class and home, I go singing low. Bye bye blackbird.
Just made it to Prague Castle. We got inside now. It's actually we didn't pay yet, so maybe it's free. And yeah, it's really high up in the city, so it has a really nice view, as you saw before. And it's also very drone unfriendly. I heard that if you try to fly your drone here, they will just shoot it down. So I didn't bring my drone, obviously, because I don't want to shoot it down. Oh, there's the guard change. We just missed the guard change apparently, like by 5 minutes, which sucks. But yeah, right now it's time to explore Prague Castle.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace.
So we finished our walk to the castle and we're now at the John Lennon Wall, which you can see behind me. It's kind of like a memorial to the Beatles and John Lennon, especially. But I don't know, I was here like 4 years ago. It was like full of John Lennon stuff, and nowadays it's just kind of like, I don't know how much like it has to do with John Lennon really. But yeah, I think it's just because you can draw, edit on it on any time, so it's like people just draw on it whenever they want. But yeah, if you're in Prague, you can check it out. It's close to the castle, it's close to the Karl's Bridge. I can recommend kind of coming here. And yeah, right now we're just gonna go walk into the city center. My batteries are running low, so I might continue filming on my phone or something. And then in the evening it's gonna be dinner time at a really fancy restaurant. So stay tuned if you want good food. to get to the cemetery and to the most other places you have to pay entrance. And we have a Jewish cemetery in Vienna, so that we cleaned actually when I was in high school, so no need to really go see that. But we're gonna walk around the Jewish quarter maybe if we can find something that's free. because we're stingy and cheap. And yeah, after that we're gonna probably go to the Frank Gehry house, castle, and maybe do some souvenir shopping. But let's try to find free stuff first. See behind me right now is apparently the oldest synagogue that's still left in Prague. So in the Jewish quarter there were like, I don't know, 5, 6, it's pretty small. Like there were 5, 6 synagogues. There's some other, like a Jewish ceremony hall and stuff like that. But everything just costs money. This one is like €8 to get in, like $10. So yeah, I don't know if it's really worth it. But apparently the reason why this Jewish quarter is so preserved compared to other Jewish quarters in Europe is because of Adolf Hitler. Because, you know, he wanted to exterminate all Jews, and he wanted to keep kind of the Prague Jewish Center as kind of a museum of a race that was lost. Or, well, he thought he could kill all Jews, so the race would be then gone. Of course he didn't succeed, but yeah, that's why he preserved the city center here, the Jewish center. So yeah, we're just gonna check out one more synagogue and then continue onwards. So we just made it to what you call Vyšehrad, which is the second castle in Prague. There's a lot less people here than at the other.
It's far away.
Because it's pretty far away. It's like 30 minutes walking from the city center. And I think if you want to go to Prague and don't want like all of the tourist masses, this is one of the better tourist spots to go to. You can also take a metro here instead of what we did, which was walking. So yeah, we're gonna look around the castle right now. Maybe go for a restaurant and shopping to the mall. And our train is gonna leave soon. But yeah, see you a bit later. Done here now at Vyšehrad. I think it was really nice. It's a pretty big area. You have really good views over the city. I think they're better than yesterday. Like you get a lot more views over the castle area, the other one, and then some of the other more like colorful buildings. And it's also not so many people that you can actually just take your time, relax, watch, take some pictures, take some videos. Yeah.
This is a lot grosser.
Yeah, it's also, yeah, the whole area is, well, bigger. You don't have security controls, you don't have to pay for everything. Well, only for the one thing. And yeah, really nice, can recommend. Again, link is gonna be in the description, as with everything else in the video. So yeah, my battery is actually running low on the camera right now, so we are just gonna go to the metro, take go to the mall, and yeah, and it's gonna be our train back. I'll probably film the rest on the phone if I have battery. If not, I'll do a recap. I'll do a recap in Vienna or not.